Hey guys, and welcome to Josie Nectar, and today I'm going to be talking about some health. A lot of my friends, co-workers, people on social media have asked me how I've lost all this weight since December. I've lost 26 pounds since December, and they want to know my secret. But guess what? It's not really a secret at all. So my secret is the app Lose It. Hopefully I can put some right there, over there. So the app Lose It is a calorie counting app that helps you to get within your calorie range so that you can lose weight. Basically, the less you eat of nothing, the more weight that you'll lose. I did that, and I can honestly say that I love it. I really do. I've been trying to, I've been losing weight off and on for about 4 years now, where I lose weight and I gain back on, lose weight and gain back on. I've done the Jillian Michaels, I've done the military diet, I've done the egg diet, I've done a lot of stuff, and I noticed that these weren't logical for me because they didn't weave in the stuff that I would normally eat. Like Jillian Michaels, no sweets, no fatty foods, no more than a potato, you know, and it's like, I'm going to eat these things. Like, how can I continue to lose this weight and do these things? And I went to calorie counting, and I think it's one of the best things that's ever happened to my weight loss journey, because when calorie counting, you don't have to exclude anything. You just have to measure everything you eat, and I prefer that. I prefer to measure how many cookies I'm going to eat rather than exclude them altogether, like not have them. And I think that helped me in moderation and balance of my foods, because now I can have these foods but in the balanced moderation tone. So when I get rid of Lose It, I will know that, like, I don't need like 5 or 6 cookies. I actually need 3 and probably some almond milk. Yeah, that actually tastes and feels fine, you know. I would say that first starting it, I was kind of nervous because this was the first time that me and my husband decided to do it like the right way. We saw it, New Year's was having a Lose It was having a New Year's deal saying to get their premium for half off for the year, and he's like, fuck it, I was like, oh, sorry mom, sorry. He said, forget it, you want to try it? And I was like, sure, let's do it, let's go for it. And he's like, okay. So we started doing it, and this is like the 4th or 5th time we downloaded Lose It and just kind of crapped on it and didn't really give it a try, give it a go for it, take it seriously. So we started, and within like the first week I lost like 4 pounds or 5 pounds, something dramatic. And I was like, whoa, what was that? And he's like, I think it was just water weight. Like, I think it was just, you haven't stopped eating these cookies. Once you stop eating these cookies as much, my weight just kind of started to drop. That was only the first week. After that, I started to lose like a pound, 2 pound, pound, 2 pound, you know, depending on my eating schedule and how I did calorie wise. And I can say it worked, and I love it. Like I said, it prepares me for after I'm done with Lose It to continue to have a balance and to, you know, to realize what foods are important in my life. Like, I will literally skip a cookie to have an extra scoop of Ratatouille. Like, and I made that meal. I put that somewhere around here so you guys can look at the recipe. Like, I will literally skip a little bit just to have that, because now I'm just like, oh my gosh, these are so nutritious. Like, I mean, it sounds like I'm fiending for nutrition, but once you get a taste of some good vegetables, like something that's supposed to be good for you actually tasting good, you fiend it so much. You're like, babe, when you gonna make some bell pepper chicken? When you gonna? I'm just like, yes, I can't wait, oh my goodness, tacos. Like, we cannot eat tacos now without every vegetable on the scale. We need lettuce, we need tomatoes, we need cilantro, we need onions, we need every vegetable that should be going on the taco. Like, we are just on top of our vegetables all the time, and that's pretty great, because at first we were not. So that's the first thing that was helping me lose weight, was Lose It. The second thing, which I think I might actually do a video for, I've already done a video tutorial for Lose It. It's going to be somewhere around here or down at the bottom so you guys see the tutorial for it. Another thing that helped me was this app called Twinbody, and basically it's like a Facebook, or no, I take that back. It's basically like an Instagram, but everyone on there is trying to reach a weight goal, which I think is really cool. So you post meals, or you post, you know, body or weight progress or your workout progress or anything like that, and people comment on it, and it's all positivity. Like sometimes I'll just look at it and I'll just start liking, and I'm just like, this is going to make a lot of people's day. And you know, I think some people do the same thing for me, and I start following people and it shows my goals and people understand. Like I had this one lady, she lives somewhere, and she's like, oh my goodness, a Halo Top shop, Creamery. It's like an ice cream that's has protein, so it's like ice cream but is better and lower in calories for you. So if you're trying to work out and you want some ice cream, definitely go for there. And they make great shakes. Like I put a whole tube of ice cream in my shake, some milk, maybe some strawberries, and the whole thing might come out to be about 300 calories versus me going to McDonald's or my neighbor restaurant and their shake coming out to be 700 calories. So it's really great. I really I love Halo Top, like whatever. But basically she said there was a creamery opening up next to her, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love Halo Top. And she was like, you have no idea. And we had this weird cool conversation about someone, with someone that I didn't even know, like that's miles away. And it's just a way to definitely connect with people and to feel like you're not alone in this process of losing weight. So that's another thing. Like Twinbody was also pretty cool. My last thing was me chilling out. Like I needed to chill. I wanted the weight to come off fast. I want the weight to come off now. And that's the thing with weight. Like it didn't take you it didn't take you a month to put on those extra pounds, most likely, you know, those like 20-30 extra pounds. No, it probably took you a course of several months. So losing weight is going to require you to be disciplined for a certain amount of months in order to take charge for some months, not just for a week or 1 month. Like it's not going to change overnight. Now you can build muscle and stuff like that, but as far as losing the weight, it won't change overnight unless you start to really look at what you're eating. And I had to really realize that, because I'm like, okay, so 5 cookies is too much? Yeah, no, okay. The next thing that saved me was Tate's cookies. I love Tate's cookies because the calorie is less. Like a regular cookie is like 180 to 300 calories, and Tate's cookies is like 70 to 100 calories. And I'm like, oh yeah, and okay, I mentioned cookies a lot. I love cookies. Like cookies is my thing. Like I'm Cookie Mom, so like I love cookies. So that's one thing that saved me, because I was able to eat that, have my little 70 calorie cookie with some Halo Top. The whole thing comes out to be 200 calories or 230, whatever the case might be. Man, I'm all good. Like it's like you start to look forward to these things and to really love them, and it's just really great. Another thing that helped me lose all my weight, or secret, is water vegetables and water fruits. Like I really started to really fall in love with watermelon, because you can have like a whole thing of watermelon and it will be like 200 something calories, or you can have a candy bar like this big and it'll be like no, almost like 300 something calories, and I'm just like, give me the watermelon. So like my fruit during my snack times, whenever I felt like I wanted something really sweet, I grab an apple or a cutie or some watermelon or some nuts. No, not almonds or anything like that. Sometimes I do, but it still have more calories than like sunflower seeds or just like a little cutie that was 45 calories versus 160, 140 calories for almonds. So definitely my snacks changing. That's my kitty. My snacks changing, my fruit snacks, my nut snacks, like that definitely help and help me in losing weight. Of course, no one being able to see it was kind of like that, but if you can feel it, then that's good. Also, having my husband doing it with me really helped. Having someone do it with you does help, because he's going through the same thing I'm going through. Like some days we'll just sit on this couch and we'll just be like, okay, so we can either have like chicken or turkey and some broccoli, or we can go to Harold's and just take those calories. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, should we? And we'll sit here and we'll talk about it the whole time, and then at the end of it we're just like, it's not worth it. Like we're done. We're done you know, being this way, acting this way. And yeah, we're just over it. And I think that's when we notice our habits starting to change, that we don't need these fatty foods. Like, we like them and we'll have them sometimes, but as far as making a big deal, because we're making a big deal out of them, means that we don't really want them or don't really need them. So we just kind of like, we'll have them sometimes. Like, if we decide to have them, it'll be on some what the heck. But if we have to sit there and actually really think about it, and we're contemplating back and forth, and we're just in this mindset of doubting ourselves and how much weight we're going to lose or how much weight we're going to gain, it's like, don't even do it. Just forget it. Just take the apple and have a successful day, another successful day, doing this weight loss journey. Yeah, and no, that's not it. And the last thing that helped me lose this weight, another secret, is hobbies. Like, when I got hungry, I would turn on the PS4 and I'll play my downloaded version of Pac-Man if I got hungry, or I'll play my downloaded version of Space Invaders or Dig Dug. Like, I started playing that because I needed something to distract me. Me and him, we started doing puzzles to distract us from snacking on chips and cookies and candy. We started playing board games, like board games last night. Play a game Monopoly, you're not eating for 2 hours, because our thing is, we don't really want to eat these things. We're just used to eating these as a snack. It's become a part of our daily routine. So I think having calories, having hobbies, having things to kind of distract you from these calories will definitely help you to lose the weight like it did us. Like I said, I'm just like, I want to binge some cookies because I have a sweet tooth, not because I want the cookies, if you know what I'm saying. Or even real food. I'm about to eat this whole thing of spaghetti, even though I just had lunch an hour ago and I'm still stuffed. My body's just used to stuffing itself, so I will play the game, or play a board game, or sometimes watch a movie. We'll do something else to get our mind off of snacking and gaining more weight. And I think that is the last thing, the last secret that I have to you guys in losing my weight. Like I said, I lost 26 pounds and I'm still losing. I have not reached my goal yet. I thought my goal was 190, but I think it might be 180. So I'm 193 now. I was 220 and I just, well, that's just more than 26, 27. And I'm still losing weight. So hopefully I'll be making another video to show you guys my progress pictures, my updated pictures, my before and after pictures. Well, I'll leave some pictures right here that I posted on Instagram just to show you guys that I'm losing a little bit of weight, and I'm happy about that because, like I said, I've been battling this for a couple of years. And if you're out there and you're anybody like me who have been battling with losing weight, up and down fluctuation, and you just can't get it right, I say hopefully you watch this video and you take things out of here, the apps or what I've said, and apply them to your life and just see how it changes the way you think of things. And also, it might not even be your time. Like I said, maybe my time wasn't 3 years ago. Maybe my time was now. I wasn't ready 2, 3, 4 years ago. I'm ready now and it's happening. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new, please subscribe, click the little bell so that you can get the rest of the videos. And you guys have a great day, life, all that beautiful jazz. Alright, thank you. Peace out.
Question: why we gotta ride or die? Why we can't just ride, or why we can't just vibe? Why we can't be homies, or why I can't just slide? Why you gotta put some tears on some innocent eyes? Or why you always trying to carry the guilt? Why you always gotta carry the weight?